They're all in line.
Locked up.
They're racing in the Colleen. And it's Shock Time out for the lead. Sega Novena came out running in second. Grateful Air is third to the outside. Fan Out fourth along the rail. Born Bullish is fifth early. Baffle Me is next. And Night Trip is the trailer as the field races past the half-mile pole and moves into the far turn. It's Shock Time in front. Sega Novena right alongside second. Behind them are Fan Out, Born Bullish, and a three-wide Grateful Air. 3 lengths to Baffle Me, and Night Trip has been outrun so far. 21-4 for the opening quarter mile. Around the far turn, Shock Time and Sega Novena, and Grateful Air comes up to them 3 wide. Born Bullish behind the leaders in fourth. Cutting the corner is Fan Out in fifth, and they're into the stretch. And it's Sega Novena to catch. On the far outside, Grateful Air second, trying to close in. Sega Novena, Grateful Air. Baffle Me's made progress from behind, and then comes Born Bullish. It is Sega Novena, Grateful Air drifting to the middle of the racetrack, down to the wire. It is Sega Novena and Grateful Air 1-2 on the wire. And then either Baffle Me or Born Bullish.
They're off in the Breeders' Stakes to a perfect beginning. Pender Harbor broke sharply, Born to Boogie from the outside, and Delawanna's flashing early speed at the rail as they take that run up to the backstretch. And it's Delawanna. The early leader, Born to Boogie, is on the outside in a second position. Celtic Conviction settles into stride in third. Pender Harbor, clear of trouble on the outside, fourth. Then we have Sea Watch, who's just in behind horses as they head up to the backstretch. Delawanna and Born to Boogie are fighting it out on the front end, and they've opened up a dozen. We have a match race into the backstretch. Delawanna and Born to Boogie comes on the outside. Then there's 10 or 11 lengths to Celtic Conviction in third. Hippolytus is just to the outside of a stunning split. Then Control, Pender Harbor in behind horses, as is Blackstone Bay. The green-capped Molinaro Remarks. Crown's Path is toward the rail. Runaway Whiz. Sea Watch is second to last. Diego Bay is last of 13. Born to Boogie and Delawanna. Are they doing themselves into submission? They still have 9 lengths on the field as they run up the backstretch. 3/4 of a mile. Was in 1:14-3. Delawanna comes back on the inside and reclaims the lead from Born to Boogie. There's 7 lengths now to Celtic Conviction. Last year's Cup and Saucer winner is 7 lengths off the lead. Then we have Stunning Split in 4th position. Hippolytus is a 5th, and a Crown's Path is 6th. Pender Harbor, the Prince of Wales winner, has been drafting in behind horses throughout, is 8 lengths off the lead. In behind that one, Sea Watch, Blackstone Bay, Control, and Runaway Whiz, Diego Bay, and Molinaro Remarks. And they come over to the top of the stretch in the Breeders' Stakes, and they're bumper to bumper. The speed is stopped. Born to Boogie and Delawanna have given it up at the rail, and they're a quarter of a mile out. Here comes Stunning Split, and here comes Hippolytus. The Queen's Plate second joins Celtic Conviction at the 3/16 pole, and here comes the Prince of Wales winner, Pender Harbor, on the far outside, and Crown's Path is running brave at the rail. Pender Harbor, Celtic Conviction, Hippolytus, and Crown's Path. Pender Harbor and Celtic Conviction. Pender Harbor and Celtic Conviction in a nerve-wracking photo finish in the Breeders' Stakes.
They're off and racing. And they came away in a good even line. Little Drama immediately drawn back towards the rear and goes over to the rail. Rush Now, as expected, takes the early lead. Prayer for Relief along the inside. Sheriff Cogburn moves up, followed by Dreamy Kid, Larangia Native. Tucked in behind them, skipping the score. 4 lengths to Awesome Bet. Then comes Infratini on the inside of Little Drama. So they run into the first turn. And the leader is Rush Now. Rush Now by a length and a half. Second is Sheriff Cogburn racing on the outside of Prayer for Relief, who gets the run of the race. 2 lengths further back is Larangia Native. Another length and a half away. Down along the inside is Skipping the Score as they make their way to the back stretch. On the outside is Dreamy Kid. Now they're about 8 lengths in front of Little Drama, Awesome Bet, and Infratini is back last and a good 15 lengths off the lead. They've got 5/8 of a mile to go. And the leader is Rush Now by 2 lengths. Sheriff Cogburn is running second. Prayer for Relief getting a little bit more rain up along the inside and is trying to get through along the inside of this leader, Rush Now, who's out and about the 3 path at the moment. Larangia Native is running fourth as they run to the second turn. Dreamy Kid is up on the outside making some ground, followed by Skipping the Score. Then comes Little Drama. Awesome Bet is about 9 lengths off the lead, and Infratini is well out of it. They run to the 5/16 pole, and Rush Now the leader by 2 lengths to Sheriff Cogburn. Prayer for Relief the inside. Little Drama moving up around the outer, then followed by Dreamy Kid. Then Larangia Native. Awesome Bet is up on the outside. Just had to check a little bit there as they come for home. It's still Rush Now the leader into the stretch. Now Prayer for Relief sees daylight. The leader Rush Now down to the furlong pole by 2.5 lengths. In second is Prayer for Relief, followed by Sheriff Cogburn. But it's Rush Now inside the 16th pole. Here comes Prayer for Relief. Prayer for Relief dives up, gets up to win a half length. Second home was Rush Now. 3 of them there for third. Infratini, Awesome Bet, and on the inside was Sheriff Cogburn.